2019. They walked among us. They sat next to us in class. They borrowed our pencils, but they stole our hearts.
What was so great about them was that you would never expect that they were who they were if you didn't know who they were.
Tonight, we go into the law library, around the corner, and behind the music of
ZZ Tort.
ZZ Tort.
ZZ freaking Tort, baby.
the University of Virginia School of Law in Charlottesville, Virginia, a place rife with elitism, hyper-intellectualism, and cutthroat competition.
Yeah, people always say 1L is stressful, but we had ZZ Tort.
Well, it was first semester of 1L. We were all in section Z, and we met in Tort's class.
ZZ Tort, it was like destiny.
ZZT was like the law school band.
They used to play at every law school event. Pre-games.
After parties.
After pre-games.
Post games. That's a post after party pre-game.
Bar mitzvahs.
Birthday parties.
Barbecues.
Retirement parties.
Quinceañeras.
I heard they played with Dave Matthews when he came to Charlottesville, and he asked them to jam with him sometime.
I heard they were booked by the Golubovs for a private party, like at their house.
I heard them playing at Rapture once. They were dope.
We used to gig every semester. So yeah, I guess you could say we're pretty popular.
I got a few B-minuses, but it was totally worth it. For the band.
That band? It's my fucking family, man.
Soon after they skyrocketed to North Ground fame, reports surfaced of drama within the band.
I guess it was OGI when things started to go downhill.
I guess a few of them just assumed that this whole law school thing was just a phase.
Most of them thought they'd drop out after a few semesters and hit the road, but Ben had other ideas.
You know, the band already had a really good thing going.
But nothing lasts forever.
One of them wanted to do a JD MBA, whatever that is.
I guess I would call it a betrayal.
Betrayed. I felt betrayed.
Yeah, it was a betrayal.
As the band remained in denial, continuing to play for the outside world, more cracks began to show. Wild month-long party binges became the new normal.
I think it was around Feb Club when I realized I wanted to take things in a different direction. Leah was getting out of control.
I think one of the band members wanted to double Iron Man, like when you go to every Feb Club party twice.
I was pretty worried.
It was a mistake. What can I say? I never meant for it to break up the band.
We're talking Tupperwares full of cocaine.
Before long, ZZ Tort would have even more to worry about. The music, the demanding tour schedule, the lifestyle, all took its toll.
Ben just didn't show up to rehearsal one day.
He texted me the next day, telling me that he was gonna leave us. For the Darden Band.
The Darden Band. You mean Biz 182?
Biz 182 just had a different vibe, you know? Plus, they understood that at Darden, I needed to focus on my studies too.
And the next thing we knew, Biz 182 was taking all of our gigs.
We played a couple small house parties, but it just wasn't the same without Ben.
After Ben left, that was the end of ZZ Tort as we knew it.
I just don't get it. Biz 182 isn't even a pun.
At the end of the day, the Doric columns and shimmering chandeliers of Darden proved too alluring. But for a semester and a half, ZZ Tort captured the hearts and minds of dozens of law students.